Most modern business websites function exactly like glossy digital brochures. They look professional, but they sit completely passively, waiting for the customer to do all the heavy lifting. Think about a typical visitor's journey. They land on your page with high buying intent, ready to engage, but then they hit a specific question about your product or service. This flowchart illustrates exactly what happens next. Traffic arrives at your landing page, hits that unanswered question, and because you aren't awake or available to answer it right then, they drop off entirely into your bounce rate. You are spending your marketing budget to generate that traffic, only to burn through it because your site cannot provide immediate engagement. The traditional solution to this is hiring a 24/7 support team. But human beings need sleep, and staffing around the clock is prohibitively expensive for most businesses. The standard alternative is the traditional scripted chatbot. But those operate on rigid, generic dialogue trees that end up frustrating and repelling customers rather than actually helping them. Look at this diagram to see the resulting gap. The sales vacuum. It's a massive, costly chasm between visitor intent on one side and your ability to capture leads on the other, with generic tools simply falling into the void. Imagine if a system existed that intimately knew your specific business, operated constantly, and could be deployed in a matter of minutes. Deploying an AI sales agent effectively hires a tireless digital employee to close that vacuum permanently. Success Click's AI sales agents are built to be custom-trained on your specific operations, allowing them to function as a seamless extension of your own team. Building it starts with the brain phase. You simply feed the AI your website URLs, your PDFs, and your FAQs, and it instantly absorbs the exact context of your business and what you offer. Next is the voice phase. You give the bot a name, brand it with exact hex colors, and shape its conversational tone so it matches your company's style. Because of this customization, the AI doesn't sound like a robot reading a script. It responds dynamically, fully aligned with your brand's unique identity, exactly as a trained human team member would. This brief onboarding takes a blank algorithm and turns it into a highly knowledgeable company representative. Once it understands your business, it moves from passive knowledge to active selling. It proactively handles common objections and guides your visitors toward the right offer or the next logical step in your funnel. Looking at this decision tree, the AI automatically qualifies interested prospects during the chat, capturing email addresses mid-conversation without friction. And the moment it detects a hot prospect, the system instantly emails you, so you can step in. If the setup sounds technical, the deployment phase eliminates that anxiety. There is absolutely zero coding or expensive developer time required to get this running. The exact installation mechanism is just copying a single line of script and pasting it into platforms like WordPress, Shopify, Wix, or any custom site. Enterprise-grade sales automation is now completely accessible to anyone who can copy and paste. Contrast the initial passive brochure state we discussed earlier with this new reality. Your website is now an active 24/7 participant in driving revenue for your business. The operational benefits are immediate. By answering specific product objections and recommending the right offers based on your training data, the agent handles the initial stages of the sale automatically. This filters out repetitive support tickets and qualifies leads while you sleep. This chart illustrates how the system scales. As sales capacity and lead capture rise exponentially, your total workload and payroll remain flat. Beyond the numbers, it ensures that every single visitor who lands on your site receives a modern, intelligent, and highly capable first impression. Because working hard to attract visitors to your website is completely pointless if you don't give them a capable representative to talk to once they actually arrive. Give your website a smart assistant today. Go to successclicks.com to start building your own AI-powered sales rep in minutes, entirely risk-free.